Hi, I'm Kenton Johnson with Crary Industries, and I'm going to be talking to you today about safely moving, transporting the plow. So the first thing that you're going to want to take in with this plow is our 7-foot plow being so high, the center of gravity is really quite high and to the rear. Keep that in mind when backing away from the plow, setting the plow down, that you have a solid footing on the ground. Well, when working around the plow, one of the things you want to keep in mind is you want to have a nice open big area just to be safe. You're not tripping on things, and you want something that's well lit so you can see around the plow, see where you need to go. So just a couple safety precautions right off the bat. Okay, now to get started lifting the plow, walk over here and we'll take a look at our lifting jig. This is really the best way to lift the plow, and basically what this does is goes on a forklift that's rated for 10,000 pounds to be able to lift that plow. And you just pick it up with the forks, as you can see here, and pick it up in the center of the plow, and we'll go over that next. So when bringing the lifting jig into the plow, you want to make sure watch where you're going so you don't run into the plow and tip it over that way. And then also when you start raising, you want to bring the lifting jig in as far up to the point where you're not getting in the way of the mast arm or into the water level up top. All right, as you can see here, this is how the lifting jig looks with the plow raised in the air. And just one last point of mention is when you set it down, that's when you want to make sure you're standing free and clear of the machine. If you're going to lift the plow without the lifting jig, you need to strap or use chains to our securement points on the plow. And what you really need to be careful is on the upper point, we've got it around the cylinder block up here, but you have to be sure to not catch on the hoses and on the cylinder shafts themselves.